Oh, that Reaver. Welcome back to Let's Play Fable 3. I'm BurningDogFace. And today is the first day we're going to try and whittle down the list of side quests on my tracker. Because the ever-esteemed Sir Walter Beck told us last time that when we follow up on the main quest, it's going to go through a point of no return of some kind. First up on the docket, this guy, who's been patiently waiting here since
I'm a wandering trader,
way back when I wore a kilt.
But the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to rob me and kill me, or kill me and rob me. I'm actually not bothered about the order. You look pretty tough though. Could you escort me there? I'll be able to pay you something once I reach the safety of Brightwall.
Sure thing, duder.
You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will.
Alright. Oh, come on! He's a grown-ass man, and I have to hold his hand? It should be clear, it's not holding hands with the dude I have a problem with.
I've been a wandering trader all my life. My mother was too.
It's the fact that I have to hold his hand the way I did for a scared child.
Couldn't tell you who my father was.
And my love interest.
Nor could my mother, actually. It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. I don't know why the king doesn't do something about it. Renegades! Don't let them kill me!
Glad that...
Damn, I thought he would be dead on that last hit. Miscalculated.
Kick him off, mate! It's just a dog! You won't get me with that kind of pansy attack.
How was that one? Ow. Oh boy.
What's the hold up? Let's be on our way.
Hey, there could be treasure here, man. Relax. Reggie, say relax. Whenever he makes that particular growl, I get really freaked
What's
out.
the hold up? Let's be on our way.
We first ran into this guy in the episode before I went to investigate the monorail. Good lord, that
It's
was
a
a while
living
ago.
anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another.
If I'd realized this was a specific quest and not just a random thing that happens. Man. Sorry I've been waiting here this whole time, dude. I thought this would just be a thing, you know? Like, you'd be wandering around and there would be a random person there who wants you to escort them to a random place.
There's always more than you bargained for. Renegades!
Oh shit!
Help!
Trying to figure out what that smoke to the left side was, and then a dude with a cigar faded in underneath it.
Try avoiding his attack. Ha! Cop for that, you filth. Drilled, yeah. Go on then. Use fire if you can't fight fair.
Okay.
Okay, boys. Look.
Wait a minute, you're talking about fighting fair, and you've got 5 to 1 here.
That dog bit my mate. His bloody set it. Rather do the thing.
Oh good, and the little guy's throwing grenades. When the fuck did those get invented? Much better.
Everyone knows shows how upright and
Billy!
you are. Let's go. Can't you feel the call of the open road?
Alright, just for that.
I'd like my hair to look that good just one day of my life.
I don't like chat.
If I had a shirt like that, I'd wear it every...
Chat seems to just,
What's the hold
trigger a single line from them. And it doesn't change their opinion of you at all. Even for the people who do have opinions. Hey! Awesome.
Oh,
That's
I'm ready
interesting.
when you are.
I suppose if I can, get a couple of, what are they called? Crests from the guards. Seals! They're called guild seals.
I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Smoria. What rubbish it was.
I don't know what that was a reference to.
What's the hold up? Let's be on our way.
Ha! Someone buried cash money there. I wonder, if I had just run to Brightwall before this, would there still be, bandits here?
Leave off! He's a mate of mine. That can't be
Oh, hey, fucked him up good.
shit. Hey!
That keeps happening.
He's not so big. Help me, pal.
Fuck.
This isn't looking.
Ah!
Gotcha. Good one then, didn't I?
This is ridiculous. I know I still need to upgrade my gun. I must have shot him 20 times there. $50 got nothing on that guy. I mean, I know you can charge up each shot to make it stronger, but that's ridiculous. We made it, Yogi.
Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name.
Good call. I would have definitely at least stop into a place with that name.
I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering. Bit of trading as well.
Oh, I totally didn't notice the banners with the guild logo on it. That's probably because of me.
Let me buy your unwanted
Okay.
items.
See you
Fair
around.
price paid.
We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
You arrived safely in Brightwall. As an added bonus, the man you were escorting wasn't killed. He's sure to show his gratitude by offering you a discount. Oh, he's actually opening a store. Jeez. And while we're here, we will try this one. First. Sup, Craig? I'm sure I'll treasure it always.
Great. I'm in your debt. Well, until I pay you, that is.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
I wonder if I can afford this blacksmith shop. It'd be funny, she comes in the morning and it's under new management. Absolutely not. Wow. Real stores are mad expensive, yo.
I got you a little something, my dear friend.
I've got a present for you, because I like you so much.
Oh, thanks, Debbie. Wonder if you can give them stuff.
Hello. You're the hero of Brighthall, aren't
Nope.
you?
I got you a little something, my dear friend.
Nice gloves. I wish I...
Which gloves are these? I think he's wearing the military gloves over his gauntlets. Fuck yeah, I do. I'm going to consider that my revenge for getting charged with trespassing for being in there earlier. That was ages ago.
I'm sorry, dear. I really am. If you open the door, I'll buy you something nice. I promise.
I'm going to walk over there and hear the guy's spiel. It's probably going to be murder my wife. Break in and murder my wife for me.
Yes, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before, and the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me. She berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But if I divorced her, she'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you were to approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry her. Once she's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on her face then. I know it sounds repugnant, but this could be my only way out. Will you do it?
I'm gonna think on that one. Jeez, that's a lot less straightforward than I thought it would be. Reminds me of a quest from the first game. Not the first game, from Fable 2.
All right, it's a fair cop as the saying goes. Hello, Charmer. Let's get moving.
In that quest, a ghost had killed himself because the love of his life had rejected him. And now he wanted his revenge. So he wanted you to make her fall in love with you, and then to give her a rejection letter specifically written by the
What's with these
ghost.
new temples anyway? I found this nasty monk under my bed once, worshipping the shadow. Nutter.
Come
I'll
on.
buy anything. Well, almost anything.
You some kind of do-gooder, is that it? Or are you doing it for the money? No different than me then, are you? I'm doing it for the money too.
Well, if it ain't Jailbird Jim, as they call him. Spent more
Adrian.
time inside than he has on the street. Welcome back. You're a real servant of the people. Please, take this for your help.
Anyway, you had two choices on how that would play out. You could give the girl the letter, you know, break her heart and get revenge for the guy, or you could destroy the letter and get good points out of it. That one actually stands out as a bit of a embarrassment on my record.
Well,
You see, I was already married to Jofranka the Gypsy at that point. I didn't want to commit bigamy. Arse, really. But, here's the thing I didn't realize. The quest apparently ends as soon as you destroy the letter. You don't actually have to marry her. And not realizing this, I reluctantly gave her the horrible letter. And in typical exaggerated Fable fashion, she ended up killing herself out of grief. Shortly finding out whose idea it was. And, apparently the two ghosts would spend decades just chasing each other angrily across Albion.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Before you once stood a bridge to the site of the old gypsy camp where our late monarch was raised many years ago. Alas, the bridge has fallen into disrepair, and this historical site of interest will soon be forgotten. Perhaps I can persuade you to make a donation to keep this place of such historical significance alive.
For that kind of price, hell yeah. Congratulations. Thanks to you, a piece of Albion's history will be immortalized. At least until the next time it breaks. Come back sometime to admire the bridge. Cross over, even.
Another victory for the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Come back later on once the bridge has been built.
I will. Oh, now I recognize this place. Yeah. Wow. Big ugly house wasn't there before. Actually, there's almost nothing around here except the gypsy camp. It was very isolated from Bowerstone. Whoa! Why are Balverines here? Oh, that's not going to help. Jeez. Really need to get to town during the day and buy some more potions. How the fuck do you get down there? That's all I'm trying to do. Fuck. For fuck's sake, come on. It's probably a bad sign. See that building on the island in the middle there? That was there. That's apparently directly over the ruins of the old Heroes Guild headquarters from the first game.
Well, you may not have the breeding, but you certainly...
So, Sparrow, as he was called back then, had to descend into there to find the main chamber of the guild hall and prove he was a hero. Now that reminds me, Teresa was a lot more directly involved in the plot of the second game. It's because they've sealed it up. What? Why would I want to do that? And when I say directly involved, I mean there's a theory that everything that happened in Fable 2 both good and bad, was orchestrated years in advance by Teresa with the single end goal of getting her to a position of power. I won't get into any specifics on the ending of the main storyline, in case any of you plan to go play Fable 2 eventually, but I don't know, man. There are a lot of fan theories that she'd be the villain in this one. It's weird. Gina's never openly villainous or anything in the second game. It was just manipulative. Anyway, in the next Let's Play Fable 3, we continue searching for quests to solve, people to help. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you then. Later.